When /tmp/wifi-star.log will show up and how can I stop it? OS X version of my MacBook Pro 2015 is El-Capitan 10.11.4 15 times 10 to the power of 65. I got a lot of logs file under /tmp/. When I'm using the Wi-Fi of my company. But as I use Wi-Fi at home, these files stop to generate anymore. The content of these files is I found this process with an airport in its name. I tried to force kill it, but it seems there is a daemon which restarts it automatically. I asked some of my friends and workmates who use Mac. It seems that this problem exists on MacBook Pro 2015, not previous version of MacBook Pro, neither MacBook Air. My question is: 1. What's the difference between the Wi-Fi in my company and home? 2. Is there any way to stop airport continue to generate files like /tmp/wifi-**log? Update. @Rob helps to provide command sudo doodle log Wi-Fi. It's very reasonable after man doodle. I'm almost sure that's what I want. However, after I tried it, the files continue to generate. Update. @Matlord get it right. On macOS Sierra 10.12, that can be achieved by
at least on macOS Sierra 10.12. You can see what Wi-Fi related components have debug logging enabled with. You can disable all debug logging with. For whatever reason, the debug logging flag was enabled for driver on my machine, and that resulted in tmp wifi-date__time.log files getting generated when joining new PAR2 protected Wi-Fi networks.
Man-datil should turn it off.
On macOS Mojave 10.14.1, hold on to Option and then click the Wi-Fi menu item and then select Disable Wi-Fi Logging. That did the trick for me.
Confirmed. OS X 10.12.6 High Sierra with a MacBook Pro, Retina, 15-inch, late 2013, will create /tmp/wifi_ymmd**at 14MB file /sec while connected to any Wi-Fi. There is no way to stop it. A reboot clears /tmp, but the files will keep coming back. At least Apple support could not stop it even when they reformatted my drive and reinstalled a clean 10.12.6 with no user data. The airport debug is set for driver upon boot. The command will show it and will disable the setting. But it still continues to log, but only for OS X 10.12.6 and only for this particular machine. I even checked with another user at the Genius Bar who had the same machine but 13-inch. They were not seeing the problem. Apple took a report to go back to the developers, including logs. So we will see if it ever gets fixed. At the meantime, the only solution I found was to install OS X 10.11 El-Capitan in order to stop the constant logging, filling 100 GB of disk space over time and using up the flash storage lifetime. I cannot use 10.12.6.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.